Good morning, guys. I have like some random stuff I want to share with you guys today. I also filmed a grocery haul that I'm going to insert into this video. So in the mornings, I've been trying to do more ab exercises. My abs have felt just like really weak lately.
Hi, I'm Spidey. Hi, I'm Spidey.
That's a soft cheek.
Hi, I'm Spidey. I don't like kittens.
Okay. And so like when I'm putting shoes on, I feel like my abs
Hi,
is like super not good. So let me show you. I've been doing this exercise routine from Nourish, Move, Love, and it's 10 minutes long, and it's just really great. It's like simple things, but it's definitely, I think it's gonna help a lot. I've also been using my Frownies a lot more on my forehead, and it's helped so much, guys. I've literally done it 3 times and I've already noticed like a gigantic difference in my forehead. It's just crazy. And Andrew has been telling me every single day, he's like, okay, your skin has been looking so good. So I'm gonna put them on right now, actually. Still no car over here. So we're taking Andrew to and from work. Oh, it popped. Bummer. We had some Super Bowl balloons. So I'm gonna put him on while I drive him to work. And yeah, there's just other things I wanted to show you guys around the house. So it's gonna be a random vlog. Also, our bathroom is pretty much completely done. It is so exciting. I need to hang up one more thing and then I'm gonna film a video on it. I can't believe it just like came together all of a sudden quickly. It felt like it was gonna be a really long time. Okay, so these are what they're called, Frownies. I'll link them down below for you. You get a pack of 144. They literally just look like and feel like Band-Aids, sort of. And they come in these little things. So I'm just gonna do it. And it's not like there's product. A lot of people have asked if they're like safe. It's truly just like you're putting a Band-Aid on your skin, and what it's doing is like forcing those muscles not to move. So I take one, get a little water, and put it right over the adhesive part, like the sticky part. And I like to put it, let me look in the mirror first, and then I just don't like to get my eyebrows because it can like rip a little bit of hair out if you're not too careful. But the first one I do is I put it right in between, because for me, the 11 lines are like what I notice the most on my face, especially when I wake up in the morning. Usually I do this at night, but you can also do it during the day. One of my friends uses them when she's doing stuff at home that maybe she's straining her eyes, like she sews a lot, so she does it then, so she's not squinting. Hi.
Hi.
Is that Jeannie's?
That's for you.
For me? But that's June's envelope.
She use it?
Yeah.
Oh,
shoot, I just put that on the wrong side. Whoopsies. Okay, next one I do, it's basically like you're making a puzzle. I put this one on top. You're kind of doing like a wall on your forehead. Andrew's playing the recorder downstairs. Okay, but this is so awesome. I got this cabinet off of Etsy, and it's been so nice for all my skincare. I love it. Okay, then I do 2 more. So my friend just does 2 like this, which you can absolutely do. I do 4 of them though, for a little extra. Okay?
very cool thing.
Okay, what's in it?
Thank you.
You made it?
Yeah.
I love you. I love you. Thank you, honey. Cute. Can I put it up here?
Yeah.
And I can always see it. Thank you. Okay, so then let's do the other 2. Rip them off. And you'll feel this side where you get wet. It's like the more shiny, it has a little stick to it. So then for this one, I do like that. Just don't want my hair to get pulled out. See how they just kind of like fit together? And there's a bunch of different like configurations you can do depending on what you're trying to target. I think I threw that away. Like it came with a little piece of paper, but have a bunch of videos. Okay, last one. Right here. And then, like I was saying, I usually use these at night, so they're on, you know, for a decent amount of time. And then in the morning, I just rinse them with water. Like you pour water on the top in the sink, and it loosens them up. But I'm gonna try them now during the day. Ooh, I'm on some hair. Might rip that out. I'll scoot it down a little bit. Okay. There we go. You look like you're going into battle or something. But I swear, it's like really great. I also had some of you guys tell me on Instagram that you do use these. And if you're consistent with them, it's truly like the same effects of Botox, which is seriously crazy because these are super duper cheap and obviously non-invasive, and you're not injecting neurotoxins into your system. And I've just come to the conclusion that I probably am not going to get Botox. I posted a video about that a while ago. And at one point in my life, I was like convinced that I was definitely going to get it. And if you get it, totally fine. It's a personal preference. But I just feel like I try to be so like clean with my products that I'm using and what I'm eating. So to me, it defeats the purpose if I'm like literally injecting myself with a toxin, you know. I'm just too nervous to do that, and I don't think I could do it anymore. So I'm happy that these are working because I've been noticing my wrinkles a lot more lately. So anyways, I'm gonna go take Andrew to work, and then when we come back, we're gonna get to some school stuff. All right, the girls and Owen. Where'd you go, Owen? We're doing some Play-Doh. I got them these little like push pop Play-Doh things for Valentine's yesterday.
And we love them.
And they love them.
And the little things, they came with a little lollipop and a little tiny rolling pin, and it came with this stuff.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
And I got one, we all got one. We all got the same thing.
Did you guys have a good Valentine's Day?
Yeah.
Yeah? What was your favorite part of it?
I like getting the Play-Doh.
The Play-Doh?
In the car. I like it. And I can read it.
Yeah?
By bookmark.
Your bookmark?
Yes.
I made them little bookmarks. Here's Owen's that I made him. I made the girls one with little hearts there. Oh, you got the Play-Doh in the car?
What kind of hearts did you have?
And I don't usually get Andrew a Valentine's present, but he mentioned this to me.
It has a Tesla.
This Tesla plaid mug, and he was so shocked that I got it for him. He loves it. He says, I don't think I'll use any other mug. So that was a good purchase. Here are all our little cards here. I got some flowers. It was a really, really fun Valentine's Day. Yes, thank you so much.
You like them?
I do. I wanted to share these with you guys. A friend recommended both of these. Different people recommended them, and they actually go really well together. I just opened them up for the first time this morning, and I'm gonna do probably like a chapter from this a day, and then just correlate with this. This is basically like a Cliff Notes Bible for kids. Super awesome. And then this is like a devotional, and I really like it because I feel like all the devotionals I've used for kids are so short, and this just goes a little bit more. It gives us a little bit more than just like one page. So I'll just give you, here's the first chapter that we read. Gives you a little like Bible stuff, a little story, explaining things, and then like just kind of like talking about things, and then ends with some Bible verses. So I read that, and then we did this, and it just kind of like went hand in hand. So it was really perfect. And in farm school last week, we were talking about Genesis. So everything's kind of like been all about creation these past few weeks. So I'll link those down below for you guys. My hands look extremely dry right now. It was so freezing. It actually hailed last night. And look outside, it looks like a perfect day. It hailed last night, and it was downpouring. And this morning, oh yeah, there's still frost. This morning it was, I think, 28 degrees. So we've had just like really bizarre weather. Okay, there was a few other things I wanted to show you guys in our house too that I haven't shared on here, but I've shared on my Instagram. This bench was one of them. I found this at a local place, and I've been looking for a bench like this for behind our couch. Originally, I wanted something a little bit longer, but they didn't have any bigger ones, but I actually really love this size now because I've realized that like the kids always kind of lean against the couch right here, or even I do if I'm like coming down here to hand the kids something, and this would be like too in the way if it was bigger. So I actually think the size is perfect. It just adds a little bit of like a separation between the living room and the dining area, and just like something else to just break up the long couch. So I love that, and I just think it's really cute and antique-y. So perfect little spot for that. We also got a floor lamp here. I've been wanting something in this corner, and I feel like a lamp is just very useful. We turn this on pretty much every single night. I'm liking lamps so much more now, rather than recessed lighting. I just feel like it sets the mood better. It's just so much softer and prettier to me, and like not as harsh. So we use that all the time. It has a switch right here.
It's too hard to get off. I found that.
Ice?
Yeah. There's big pieces of ice. We're using shovel to get the ice off.
Oh gosh, okay. I was gonna put something here, but now I feel like it's fine. If I put something there, I think it'd be too much. Something else I've been kind of on the fence about is, so we've had this forever. That was actually the changing table that we had for the girls and their babies. It was in their room for a while too. It's so heavy, so that's why it's downstairs now. I kind of want to get though like a wooden antique chest there instead. And what?
Something they sell there.
Okay. And then I'd sell this one. So let me know your thoughts. Do you vote to keep the mirrored, or do you vote to have like a antique wooden chest there? And then I changed out, really? This lampshade. It came with just a white one, and I wanted something tapered and not white. It was just too much white, and I like having it slightly different than that lamp now, and I just think it gives a little bit more warmth to that lampshade. That lampshade Studio McGee from Target. I think they still actually have it now. I also have been adding and just switching up our shelves, and I've been really loving how they've been looking. I should come up closer. I don't know, I just feel like it's feeling more collected over time, and that's kind of just the goal of our house. I want things, are these crooked right now? They look crooked to me. I want our house to just look like collected, and I think it's just something that slowly happens over time. Something else that are really cool I found are these books, which I got from our through our charter funds. If you guys are with a charter, they're all from Amazon. These DK books. So we have Aquatic Life. It's basically like a child's encyclopedia. Dinosaurs, Secret World of Plants, Universe, Animals. And then I also got this really cool book, The 50 States. So we're going to be taking a road trip cross country from here all the way to North Carolina in about a month. So I thought this would be a really fun thing to bring with us. I haven't even started looking through this yet, but it is really, really cool. So I got that for us, and I'll show you the other ones I got too. Another kind of encyclopedia type of book is this one, the Kids Encyclopedia. Just like really fun information. And I like having these just throughout our living room, so the kids can just open them up and kind of browse through them. And if they have any questions, we can kind of dive deeper. Okay, and then the other two I wanted to show you are these atlases. This one is the United States. They're National Geographic Kids. I also got the World Atlas. And they are just so awesome. When I was reading reviews, a lot of people said they just got them for themselves. They're like not even just for kids. They're just very useful things to have around. Here's the United States one. So I totally love that. Okay, I'm gonna clean up in the classroom and we're gonna get to our school today. We are now on All About Reading level 2. I'm so proud of the girls that we finished level 1. So we've moved on to level 2. So we're gonna get to this today. We're gonna do some math and some other stuff. Okay, we are done with school for the day. So I'm sitting down and I'm behind on my Bible study. So me and some of the moms in our co-op all made a little Bible study together, and we're going through the book of John. And we meet up every Friday, and it's been just the best thing ever. I don't know why I've never read through the chapter of John. It seems like such a fundamental chapter, and I'm just learning a lot that I feel like I should have already known about. So it's called Come and See. This is from the Daily Grace Co. And it's just really great. It kind of helps give you an overview, and it gives you like specific reading to do each day. So it's basically like a reading per day, and then there's like review questions at the end. So we're about halfway through this right now. So I'm gonna work on that. All right, I've had these on for a little over 3 hours. So I'm gonna show you how to take them off. So I just kind of press the water onto them. Kind of like when you're putting on like a temporary tattoo for your kids, and you're like holding the water on it to loosen that adhesive. Interesting where I'm at during the day, because I notice when like I use these muscles more, because I'll feel them tighten up. Like when I went outside, all of a sudden they felt like they pulled together, so I felt myself trying to squint. Here's one. Boop. Came right off. That was easy. It looks really nice. So that's how you take them off. Pretty easy. Okay, so I am going to now insert the clip of me grocery shopping. So I'll put that right here so you guys can go watch that. Okay, so I first got some raspberries. I've noticed that the price of raspberries, or just fruit in general, has gone down a little bit, which is nice. I got a bunch of produce for different meals. The first I'm gonna do with broccoli. It's this really yummy broccoli chicken and cheesy casserole. My friend sent me the recipe. I'll link it down below. It was so good. Let me show you this. I'm gonna use this like macaroni pasta with it this time. Last time I did with rice, but I feel like it might be better with the pasta. That's what the original recipe has. So I got broccoli for that. And I also am going to be making a like salsa verde shredded chicken for burrito bowls. So I have a bunch of cilantro here, along with some shredded lettuce, some shredded red cabbage, and some shredded carrots. I feel like this is just super nice to have on hand. I don't know why I never buy these, but they were really inexpensive, so got that. Got a lot of bananas. There's another recipe that I saw on Instagram. What is her? Oh, Half Baked Harvest is the account. And she did this really yummy like blender chocolate chip peanut butter muffin recipe. And you use 4 bananas. So I got a lot of bananas for that. Some more flour. This is the flour that I always get. It's the Bob's Red Mill 1-to-1 baking flour. And that's gluten-free. I got 1 cucumber, which I want to eat right now before I go, with some hummus. Some carrots. I'm gonna do a big pot of soup for my like 3rd meal this week. So that'll have carrots in there. It'll have some celery. I forgot whipping cream. You do need a little whipping cream. So I might pick that up when I get Owen. I'll put this soup recipe down below. Oh, I forgot bacon too. I guess I could just forego the bacon. 2 russet potatoes for that. And then you need an onion. So I got 2 onions for different things. Also some salami. The girls love salami. And some provolone, like sliced cheese. Maple syrup. I usually get our syrup from Costco, but I'm not sure when we're gonna go to Costco again, so I just got a smaller one. today to have. I made, some muffins that require like a cup of maple syrup because it didn't have any like added sugar. And so that kind of drained my maple syrup. But I love using syrup for like protein balls, which I also want to make this afternoon. I just love having those in the fridge. They're easy to grab. They give you protein. They taste like a treat with the chocolate chips, and everybody in our family loves them. So it's like a win-win. Okay, some sliced turkey. Okay, I got a cantaloupe and then some orange juice. We've had a ton of oranges on our tree, so we've been juicing those, which has been great, but we're pretty much out. I wanted to share this. This is the adrenal cocktail from Jigsaw Health. Two of my friends have this, and we're talking about it recently. So I ordered it on Amazon. I'll put it down below for you guys, but have you seen on like different Instagram accounts, they make this adrenal cocktail with orange juice, usually raw cream, and I'm trying to think what else they add into it. But it's really supposed to help your adrenal levels, and this is kind of like doing that just in powder form. Okay, so it's 400 milligrams of whole food vitamin C with potassium bicarbonate and Redmond's real salts. Designed to support healthy adrenal gland function, vitamin C plays a critical role in adrenal performance, including the ability to produce numerous hormones. The highest concentration of vitamin C in your body is stored in your adrenal glands. Additionally, sodium and potassium are delicately balanced in your adrenals and are vital minerals for normal adrenal function. I've been just seeing so much on like how we focus so much on a huge amount of water intake, but we also are missing so many minerals in our diet. So this is like super salty though. So I put it in water and I did like a shot of it. For the orange juice, I dilute it and it's not as bad. Like I think the orange juice is the best way. I also did it in pineapple juice. I didn't like it as much in the pineapple, but I feel like 1 glass of orange juice with a little spoonful of this is the best option. So yeah, let me know if you guys have heard of that or tried it. Okay, I got some of these hip peas. They're organic chickpea puffs. The white cheddar, they're super good. And then some Thai red spaghetti. We usually get this at Costco, but again, we just recently went there. These are our favorite chips. Just these corn tortilla chips. We always have these on hand. And some eggs. Our egg supply is still down. I went to get groceries a couple weeks ago and they were back, all the eggs, but then when I went today, they were gone. So they just had like the bare type of eggs available. I got a big thing of these. These are a really great little snack to bring with you for your kids. The brand is just Bear, and this one has 12, which is great. Usually they just have 5, but I like getting a value pack because I just feel like our snacks go really quickly. But let me show you where's the ingredients. So this one has apples, pears, strawberries, and black carrot extract. And yeah, it's just like a fun little like natural fruit roll up for them. And it has like a cute little card inside. They just really like them. Okay, some cereal. This is the Mom's Best Cereals. Toasted cinnamon squares. Got that for them. And then that is not gluten-free though, if you're wondering. These are like a nice little treat to have. I feel like when I make the protein balls, they kind of taste like these, but these are Andrew's favorite. You can get them at Costco in like a big thing. These are called Heavenly Hunks. They have, this is, excuse me, they're gluten-free. This is the oatmeal chocolate chip kind. They have a white chocolate cranberry, which is good too, and a peanut butter chocolate, but I think this one's everybody's favorite. Also got just a little bag of dried mango, some chicken breasts. This is what I got for that, just some green tomatillo salsa. Cottage cheese, this is the girls' absolute favorite. They love this brand too, the Humboldt Creamery. They're very picky on their type of cottage cheese, so this is the one they like. And then I got 2 things of raspberry preserves, because a few of us moms in our co-op are doing like a little Galentine's Day brunch this weekend, and we're all bringing a treat. So I'm gonna make my oat and jelly bars. They're so good. I'm wondering if I have that recipe anywhere so I can share it with you guys. I've done a peanut butter and jelly option, but I kind of like just like the regular oat and jam one more. It tastes a little bit more cakey. So I'm gonna make that. I was gonna do chocolate covered strawberries, but I was looking through my recipe book and I was like, oh, forgot how good this was. And I used to make it all the time and I kind of stopped, but such a good recipe and like not super bad for you. Oh, more bananas. So yeah, that's everything that I got. All right, I hope you guys all enjoyed today's random vlog showing you random things and my Frownies and a haul. That's gonna be it for this video, and I will see you guys all in my next one. Hopefully it'll be a bathroom tour. Bye.